Any attempt to live without power is tantamount to death. My father said, do not be a chicken in the poultry of the devil. You hear what I said now? Do not be a chicken where? In the poultry of the devil. There are many of us, we are still alive. It's only because the bubble gum that the devil has been making has not catch you. Because there are many people who are still in the devil's camp, and each time the devil wants to waste a life, he comes and make bubble gum. Bubble gum is a dish. How many pieces do you wish? So you are 40 years. You don't know how to walk in the way of power, and you said you are alive. The only reason you are alive is that bubble gum did not catch you for 40 years. So if the bubble gum would have catch you, you would have been a victim. Because it's an error to walk in this life without power. When scripture is giving us such a description of the wickedness of the world, when you hear scripture like the heart of man is desperately wicked, how do you want to survive powerlessly in such a wicked and cruelty world? Many of you have tested some level of wickedness at your local levels, to the point where the Bible says a man's enemy are members of his household. Many of your wickedness have not begun yet. It's only household wickedness before territorial wickedness, before the wickedness in your father's and mother's house, before the wickedness of your village. Different powers which has been saddled with the responsibility to torment your destiny. It's an error to think that you want to live and do your job and go about feeling good, and you are not a creature of power. Hear me. In this kingdom, you must know the way of power. Power is not a pastor thing. Power is not an apostle thing. Power is not for title people. If you name the name of the Lord, you must be a carrier of power. For many of you, by the end of this discussion, you will be coming to an awareness that you carry something, and that awareness will usher you to a place that the devil can come close. If only you know who you are, you will take another approach as touching the battle against your life.